How you doing? This is Don k592, and we've got our new patch where we've got our new guard weapons here, the fire demons for Guns of Glory. And I've already done a couple of them so that I have a basic understanding what's going on here, because like the other videos that somebody else put out there, they just kind of took what Guns of Glory said about the randomness, but they didn't spend any money to tell you guys. So I've spent some money here. And okay, so I'm going to go up here. I've got my my two fire demons, which are my troop attacks that I did first, and I've put them on. Well, let me go to the hone thing. So I've kind of learned that there's this green and there's this blue, right? So we're going to hone. I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to place on, retain what I was getting before, on, retain. I'm going to blow some gold. Resource production. So now I got a purple. Okay. That means I can upgrade that to its max level. But I'm going to keep spending some gold here. See what other purple I can get to come up. Something's got a stat on it. Because there's 2 layers of this honing. There's that resource production again. Threat march speed. That's purple, man. That's kind of nice. You know what? I'm going to replace that. Just I'm going to keep going. I'm going to blow some gold here, guys. And it's random what you get, right? But there's a second stage of this, and I may have food gathering speed. Plus, I got a distance attack in blue and a resource production in blue. All right, I'm going to replace that. Okay. Then I'm going to go and enhance. See, I think I want to replace that. All right. Now, these little hammers, I get the, this package not currently available, and I don't know exactly where I'm getting those from, but I just earned one from somewhere, so has to be from a thread, I would think, right? That's all I've done. I don't see any of the hammers on there. Go to chests. None in there. There. All right. So I'm not even sure where I'm getting those from. I haven't paid close enough attention to where I've got to go in and out of the screens after I do every action to see where I'm getting that from. And there's no information button, as you saw. So that is what it is. But okay, so let's go look at the next thing I'm going to do, which is going to be I'm going to do a distance weapon. So we're going to remove a distance weapon. I got to go to dismantle. Okay. And dismantle. That, dismantle. Go back. Do that distance weapon. We're going to craft it. Equip. Well, I don't need to equip it, but I got to upgrade it to +1, right? Now I'm going to go over here. I'm going to say details. And then I can use that to craft. And I can actually upgrade a troop attack one here, which I'd rather, the troop stat one. Yeah, I'd much rather have 30% on my troop stats than 30% on my distance. But let's go over to hone here. Hone. And we're going to go look for good stat there, right? And I'm going to look for some purples. Infantry defense. And this is going to be a gold burn of epic proportions here, guys, just to get something that you want to build all three of them on, because you, when you go in, see distic attack, infantry attack, but see, I want a purple and 2 blues at the minimum. That's what I'm going to go for. That's what I'm paying for here. Oh, look at that. That would be really kind of sweet. Let's do it again. Let's keep going. Unless I get a epic troop attack, then I'm going to stick with that, because that one you can upgrade to 300. I wonder what the odds of actually getting 3 epics are. And that's you see I'm burning through the gold. You get 5 free ones a day. So you don't have to be burning this much gold. You can just take your time, go in here every day and dink with one. The scripts are coming fairly quickly for free. I think I had 80 free scripts before I ever bought scripts. And I bought them so we can get this video out so that you guys have a clue what you need to be thinking ahead on. Man, that's a nice setup there, to be honest. 2 troops and a freaking epic. Okay, so place that. And upgrade. Not what I want to do. Own. Enhance. But I don't have that little hammer. Available in 16 hours. And that may be just something you get every so many a day. I don't even know where it came from. I had a couple of them, and I wasn't paying attention to the fact that I was burning them. So that is what it is. Now we're gonna go to time targets, And I don't need to upgrade anything more for time targets. So there's no way I'm going to get further down the road. So I will save one of those for another event. There's no sense doing those upgrades. And just because people always wonder, let's go in here and loot. Do my stats. Benefit details. I'm now 4,850 on my troop attack. And my distance that I just upgraded. Where's that? Just under 8,000 on my health and 7,500 on my attack. So that's with one of the new scripts and my normal setup here for my gear. And I'm just about to break 1 billion power on this thing. We just did our first King's event, our King's Challenge. We still got another King's Challenge coming up in 2 weeks. And then I'm a C35. I'm about to break 1 billion power, and I've got better than most C40 stats. So the new kingdoms have a harder challenge. We've got to, on our gemstones, we've got to grind them out. They weren't given to us for free. So that's one of the problems, as well as the guards themselves. You know, when you could have just got a whole card and it flipped to a number of talent points and it flipped to a number of stars, we didn't get any of that. We have to grind all that stuff out. So there's and now we're doing the guard weapon stuff as well. We're going to be at a disadvantage as a new kingdom. That's one of the reasons I'm slowing the kingdom down. We're learning new things. We're doing new skills, and I've told everybody that, look, as far as what we're going to do for formations and marches, I won't know until we actually start getting things done. You know, I got to get a couple of UACs under my belt in order to make that happen. Of course you gave me light gems, rat bastard. Yeah. All right. Because you spend that much money, you need light gems. There's no end to the gambling that is the loss of all losses of gambling. They don't even acknowledge that you spent money to gamble, and it's digital wins. It's not real dollars. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you.